I had my microphone muted. Hey, Elise. Hey, Rod Squad. I said, let me pull up and have a couple of conversations because I did get a request to talk about a certain thing. And I said that I probably would come back and give my opinion about what I think about the person because I don't think much about these people, you guys. I could care less about them. I come on here for entertaining purposes only, to say what's real, what I see about a raggedy ass bitch. I don't give two fucks about them, you guys. Now, I know a lot of people want me to give a fuck, but it's not built in my DNA to give a fuck. I just really come and give my advice. And I'm not going to be talking about my children. I'm going to let them figure out and go through what they're going through, even if they're upset at me. They'll get through and come to their own conclusion on their own. I'm going to stay out of it because my children are all adults, right? So that's what I'm going to let them do. Come to their own conclusion, figure it out on their own, and stay my ass out of it because I'm dealing with my own situation, right? And I love them and I care, but it's just sometimes it's best for the mom to stay in her place. And this is a time where I have to stay in my place, right? But anyway, and like I said, it won't be the first time and it won't be the last time that these adult children of mine have a problem. So, anyway, let me say my hellos. I think I got 163 people. Hey, Brittany, happy Sunday. Hey, I see you looking. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Dina. Hey, y'all. Hey, Trina Davis. Hey, Ross and Moss and Squad. Happy Sunday. About to go to dinner with my family. I'll catch the replay. Love you. Love you too, Trina. Hey, Jersey girl. Hey, Surrender. Hey, K Love. Hey, Melissa Bean. 41. Hey, Black T. Hey, Lakeisha Bass. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Tony Lawson. Hey, Patsy. Hey, In the Safe Zone. Hey, Kathy. Roz, Moz, and Chat. I hope y'all all are having a great day. Listen, I've been relaxing all day. I don't have treatment today, so I'm not doing much of nothing. I wish I could get in my kitchen and click it and clean it because it's nasty. I need to clean out my icebox, wipe it out with warm bleach water. It's just gross. Throw stuff away, but I just don't know if I'm gonna feel up to it today. We'll see. But my kitchen need a Roslyn cleanup, right? Can't nobody do it like Roz. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Miss Jumper Joy. Hey, Emma. Hey, Denise. Hey, Nana Jackie. Hey, Charlene. Charlotte Hamilton. Hamlet. Hey, Pennywise. Hey, Johnny Jacob. Hey, Jersey Girl. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Sheila Austin. Hey, Angela. Hey, Sharon Leatherwood. Hey, Latasha Robertson. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Beautiful Diva. Blessed Destiny. I see you, baby Kelbo. Gwen Hudson, Laquana. It's me, Riri, Virtual T. Good happy Sunday, boo. Joanne Pickett, Erica. I see you looking Andrew, Leo Girl 82. Tater Buck, Unapologetically Stephanie, Cheryl P, Kenya A, LaShonda War, Joanne Smith, LaMonica, Tiffany Johnson, Sweet Nessa, Dina Bailey, Rita Brad, Sabrea, and Elise. I made it to the top of the screen, y'all. Now, I know you guys want to talk about Bumpy Johnson and this nasty ass season, but we'll get to that, right? Because you guys already know that it's gross. You know that I think that it's gross, right? You know that she's struggling and really hitting the bottom of the bucket, and she is convincing them people to buy that nasty ass shit, but she don't care what she sells. Like if I was those people, I would pour the seasoning into another container to see if it has like little powder mites up in it because we all know that that season it wasn't stored properly. She doesn't package it, in my opinion, properly. I think that anybody that used that this season has to be older and out of their mother swinging mind, right? But anyway, hey Katina, hey Sheila Austin, Katina Whitaker, I see you, baby. Michelle P, Stacy Dodson, hey boo, I see you looking. Hey y'all. I miss YouTube on fire. Happy Sunday, baby. Lady Justice. Tanis, I see you, Marmar. Sharon Leatherwood. Michelle. Tamika. Let me see who I miss. Miss Betty Taylor, how you doing, sweetie? Marva Booker, hey boo, welcome to the chat. And let me just explain something to you guys. Lady Justice, Sheila Austin, Betty Taylor, Barbara P, Erica Sherman. Hope everybody is having a good Sunday. I am, cause my Falcons beat those ants. Is it ants? Beat those ants. Listen, y'all, I don't watch a stick of football, and I don't have nobody here that watch football. If my son is watching it, he's watching it in his room while he wait to get for whatever he got going on. I think he's already gone to work. I took me a nap, so I think he's already gone to work. But anyway, so I want to explain something to you guys because I just do. But my channel is drama filled. My drama is chin checking a bitch. My channel is cussing these hoes out and doing my reaction. And it used to then be so drama filled, but it is now, right? And I kind of enjoy it, you guys, because I have a I don't give a fuck personality. So I could do this shit all day. It's some people that don't like drama and don't like the back and forth, but I kind of like enjoy it, right? So I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. I'm keeping it so real with y'all because I don't have plans to change nothing about my channel. Whether it's stagnant, whether it's not growing as fast as other people want it, I'm totally satisfied with my channel. I'm satisfied with the income. I'm satisfied with my audience. I'm satisfied with the sister circle. I'm satisfied with the Raw Squad. There's nothing that I want to change about what I do. So I'm not, because I am a private person. I'm an individual. What somebody else choose to do, that's fine for them. I would never try to change their mind on what they want to do. But don't make what I do such a terrible thing because I happen to enjoy it. Like every time I go to my algorithm, you guys, I make thousands of dollars. When I go, I see that I've gained 30, 40 subscribers. I see that I'm creeping on 17,000. It's taken a while, but it's steady moving in the right direction. So as long as my channel is not plummeting downhill, I don't see any reason to change what I got going on. And like I said, these hoes came for me, so I enjoy dog walking them. Now I don't know why Spotty Dotty think that I will pull up and think about her, letting her know something. I don't give a fuck about what she think. I don't give a fuck about proving nothing to her. I talk about the bitch because the bitch got a gross motherfucking story. She got a 14-year-old mama. She ain't gonna touch that. Didn't know how to do shit, can't do shit, can't get right. All this shit that we already know, right? I don't even want to prove nothing else to the bitch. I think I've said enough yesterday, right? I think I said enough about her disgusting way of life and how she deflects. She say my daughter don't have a job. But you don't have a job, bitch, and we know that for a fact. Now, what my oldest daughter do, she don't get on here and say what her job is like, what she's doing remotely. She don't come here and discuss it. So neither the fuck am I. I'm not gonna say if she's working or we not trying to prove that to you, Spotty Dotty. We know for a fact that you don't work, but just like I said yesterday, you like to put off what your life is about on other people. And this is what they accuse me of, right? Now, she also said today that I don't know where they get this information. Maybe they call Big Martin themselves. I got to ask Big Martin, do he get a phone call from a bitch with legions on her face? A sick bitch. Do he get a phone call from a big head, hairline, receiving ass bitch? Have he told these hoes anything that they need to know? Because how the fuck you know what Big Martin do for his motherfucking kids? How is these bitches so boldly saying Big Martin ain't did nothing for his motherfucking kids? Let me tell y'all a story, and maybe my daughter will tell y'all. Big Martin used to get my kids. They used to go to North Richmond to his apartment because when they was little, he's always been in their life. No matter, even if I had a new man, Big Martin has always been in his children's life. he would get his children, and Big Martin was a hustler. Back in the day, he don't hustle no more. But he used to have all this money behind his couch. He would throw all his ones behind his couch. So when the kids came, they get to jump behind the couch and pick up all the ones so they could take the neighborhood kids to the store. Been there for all his children. If my baby delivered her daughter, Big Myron was there. He was there. If my children got sick at school, I can call Big Myron to drop them off at home if I'm at work. Now, I don't have to explain all this, but there's no way in hell. My Janae would tell you guys, she used to be mad at her dad because he was in the streets, a street ninja, right? And that's okay. We were young, 18, 19, having children. So we didn't know no motherfucking better. And I think my daughter just shared a story how she recently needed her daddy. And guess what? He pulled up on her and helped her out, solved her motherfucking problem. Because this is what he do. He don't skip a birthday for not none of my motherfucking grandkids. He don't miss when they have a celebration. He pulls the fuck up. I think a bitch saw that as well, right? So I don't have to prove the reason why Big Myron is my best friend. He just motherfucking is. And whether you like it or not, unless he says something different, shut the fuck up, Spotty Dotty. You can't tell me about me and Big Myron. And Joel lived with his dad. His dad did it all. Doctors, dentists, schooling, did it all from 10 to 18. He did. Had a very involved father all his motherfucking life. To this day, on Joel off days, where do he go? To his dad's house, where he still got his own bedroom. Yeah, because he's very close with his dad. They look like motherfucking twins. Now, Davion didn't have a close knit relationship with her father, but she's always had her pawpaw, right? So I don't have to listen, you guys. I'm not complaining about my life and who has who, but I can't stand these bitches to get on here and try to tell me my life or tell me what I'm going through. And these hoes don't motherfucking know me. They don't know the people that I deal with. But from what we heard about they raggly ass, they don't work. Spotty Dotty ain't had a job in a very long time. If it wasn't a motherfucking fast food, this bitch ain't never walked a foot in corporate motherfucking America. This bitch ain't never put on a suit and went to motherfucking work. That bum bitch don't know nothing about that, but she talks about a motherfucking lawyer. Like, bitch, this why my daughter motherfucking ignore you, ho. Talking about it's something more to the email. Your daughter's a scammer. Prove it, bitch. First of all, prove that I'm a motherfucking scammer. See, you bitches ain't never had no evidence that I did a fuck thing, but it sounds good to say it. I hope you get a cash app or two, bitch. You do all that motherfucking talking and it's neglect. I don't give a fuck who said who agree with me. I'm not looking for agreement. I say, in my opinion, it's motherfucking neglect to keep a little boy locked in a house full of motherfucking dope smoke because you have omitted yourself. You want to put my boys on drugs? You a motherfucking lie. Prove it, bitch. But we know for a fact that little rah-rah retarded ass is getting contact from his retarded crypto keeper looking ass motherfucking mammy. This what we know for a motherfucking fact, crypto keeper. Hey, Miss Betty, we know that for a motherfucking fact. Neglectful, neglectful asshole. Suffocating that little boy with all that weed and dope smoke. All right, we complete strangers on here. Exactly, love thyself. Complete strangers. Complete. I mean, a few people I have met. So I feel like I know them. I've seen them. Hey, love thyself again, Lynette Chapman. Cheryl P. Angela Davis, Jersey Girl, Life of Patricia Stephen. Hey, Boo. I just want to make sure I catch everybody as you guys come in. Make sure y'all hit that like button, guys. Miss Misunderstood, April Love, Trinity N. Let me see, Lakeisha Bass. Let me see who else. Vanessa Pretty Vibes. You guys hit that screen twice or just hit the three dots in the corner and hit that like button, you guys. Hey, Roz, darling, and Chad. Hey, April. Y'all know I always go up to make sure I don't miss nothing. I just see everybody saying hello and getting situated up in the chat. Let me see, Johnny Jacob. Thank you, Raw Squad for Life. Thank you for your 27 months. That's a blessing, baby. Thank you for being a loyal supporter. Viola Robertson, I see you, baby. Sheila Austin. Let me see. Hey, Tay. Hey, Dina. Surrender. Miss Rail. Four Leaf Clover. Lakeisha. Sharon Leatherwood. Let me see. Said, hey, everyone coming in. Leo Girl 82. Yep, the Falcons did that. But who? The Saints. Oh, baby, y'all love some football. Let me see. Queen Aries 1725. Hey, Roz and Roz Squad. Been praying all weekend. We are on the highway now, leaving Orlando on our way to Mississippi. Auntie Assad, I know you is Queen Aries. That's a lot of ride, honey. I am sitting in my house comfortable. Thank you, Jersey Girl, for being a blessing for 9 months. Thank you for supporting my channel. Melissa Bean said the season is full of bull weaver bugs. They gonna end up blind or missing an arm or leg. Ooh, Melissa. They gonna miss an arm or leg. Hey, Aunt Tiffany, how you doing, sweetie? How you doing, Activity? Katrina say, ain't no way I'll buy that old outdated seasoning. Ooh, Bumpy is gross. What a shame. Exactly, Katrina. But she's telling everybody in so many words that she's broke, that she took her last $400. Well, she said she would, but I really think that that's her reality, right? I think that Bumpy Johnson is struggling. Now she got that rental property that she's paying on. I don't believe that she owns that house. I believe that the only house she owes is the farmhouse, and she got the rental property because she was really trying to make money off the farmhouse. And I don't think that it does as good as it's doing. She has resorted to going to get that nasty seasoning. Now, could you guys imagine she took the seasoning from the warehouse? Now, it was in the warehouse for about 6+ months and maybe longer. I'm just giving an estimate because I don't know the particulars of how long she kept that seasoning in that warehouse. Not packaged, not sealed, in plastic containers. She took it from there to Florida, from Georgia to Florida, and now she's packaging it up because she's hit her last resort. She's paying for that house, and apparently her bills is getting to be too much, and she's not doing that well on Facebook. Facebook is not paying all those thousands of dollars for the stupid shit because it's not like Bumpy Johnson is sharing something creative or sharing something entertaining. She's just being foolish, clickbait titles, being foolish. She don't have no real talent outside of singing. She never made it in singing. So she's trying her hardest to sell something, but she's not worth selling. And that's all she got is herself. So now she pushing the CDs. She probably ain't checked to see if those CDs play or not. We ain't seen her use her own seasoning in her own kitchen. When the last time we heard Bumpy Johnson say, this is my season and I'm putting it on the fish or the crab or the steak or the oxtails or the pork steak? We ain't seen Bumpy Johnson use her own seasoning. So I wouldn't trust the bitch that's not using it herself. But see, that's her supporters that's got to find out the hard way because I wouldn't do it. This is a bitch that's hit rock bottom because you shouldn't have never put all your eggs in one basket. This why I say it's so smart to have several streams of income. Don't let YouTube and Facebook be your all in all. Facebook still ain't gave me my money. After all the verifying, after all the still ain't them payments still say pending. I don't know what's going on with them. I said one day next week I probably write them and see what the fuck is going on because it got to be against the law to just withhold somebody money and you put ads on my motherfucking videos, right? So Facebook is doing whatever the fuck they want to do, but she was solely dependent on Facebook. And now the shit has run its motherfucking course. So now she's in a situation where she say, I'ma sell this house. No, bitch, you're gonna probably move. You're probably gonna move to a smaller place that's a lot cheaper, but you just not buying all these places and getting up and leaving them. And the only reason why we assume that she lied about owning this house with that blue ugly ass furniture and that nasty empty ass house is because she said that she had to pay more for her dog being there. So who are you paying more to? Not the motherfucking mortgage company. The mortgage company don't give a fuck if you got a dog or not. Once you're locked into your mortgage, they don't ask you to adjust your mortgage if you got a dog. But you know who want a payment for a dog being in their house? A landlord. A landlord wants proof because a dog will tear up your house. It definitely was shit. And people don't want shit all over their house. Let me see. Elizabeth McCoy, how you doing, baby? Elizabeth McCoy, how are you? Aretha Hall Spears, I see you, baby. Let me go down praying issues, Andrew. Barbara P, you praying for who? Let me see. Gross Bumpy. Yes, she's gross. Oh my gosh. Yes. Sharon. She is reselling the same motherfucking season that she probably made about 6 to 9 months ago. Like how gross. Like I will throw that shit out. I'm not keeping seasoning that motherfucking long, especially if it's not in a sealed, vacuum sealed container where nothing can get out or nothing can get in. But we don't see that. We don't see that, right? Hey, Kiara. Hey, Queen Aries again. Bye, Renee. Fuck Renee. Shamika, how you doing, baby? It's me, Riri. Hey, Miss YouTube on fire. Let me go up. Let me see. I'm Taylor Made Taylor. Love thyself. Pennywise. Roz. Clock that T. Dogs don't matter on a mortgage. Let me pin you, Zay. Let's clock that T together. And that's probably Bumpy Johnson. She can't stand when I come here and expose her for what I think. This is all just my opinion. But a hit dog will motherfucking holler. And Spotty Dotty, we know you don't want to come and prove nothing because you can't, bitch. You can't unlock a car that belongs to you. You can't show a ninja that gives a fuck about you. You can't show your mama or yourself with a high school diploma. You can't show your name. We know the reason, just like Barnyard Betty. Barnyard Betty ain't coming here to prove shit because they would be embarrassed if we saw their real life. So we don't expect. I show shit because I'm proud. And if a bitch wrong or lying about me, then I'm gonna show a bitch being wrong. That's what I'm gonna do, right? But these bitches, they live the life that I talk about. So they can't come here and prove me motherfucking right. But they definitely ain't coming here to prove me motherfucking wrong. No, they not. You on trees again. Hush your mouth. How you know you said you renting? I told the world I was renting, Renee. Shut your retarded ass up. But thank you for the view, bitch. Thank you for the view. Barbara say yes, Shirley. A lot of a lot of people are complaining about FB only really big content creators are getting paid. Are they, Riri? Because they haven't paid me yet. Exactly. She lie about everything. Love thyself. Most definitely do. And now she's on here, a homeowner. A homeowner is supposed to have good credit. On here begging her subscribers in every video that she put up to support her channel, to drop her a cash app, to send her a blessing. It's not a blessing if you got to ask somebody to do it. It's just not a blessing is when somebody give you something from the heart unexpectedly. But if you get on here and motherfucking ask for it, then you're panhandling at best, bitch. You're panhandling at best. It's not a blessing anymore. Like I don't know where these retarded ass bitches come from. Like they lie for no apparent reason. Like Bumpy Johnson is on here doing motherfucking bad. And I'm not just saying that because I like saying it. I'm saying it because this is what the bitch said herself. She said her bills are high and she is motherfucking struggling. Shirley Miller says secondhand smoke can be detected in his system. The school should have him tested if he's not elevating or full functioning academically. Spotty Dotty should be held accountable. Miss Shirley, let me put you right there. She should be. Somebody need to know that her son is subjected to all the smoke that she wants to have in her house. Like like it should be a crime against that. And I don't even think that Atlanta is an open state for marijuana. See, California allowed people to have recreational weed smoke. But I don't think Atlanta, and I could be wrong, because I know they are legalizing marijuana everywhere, but if you are over 18, but a 9-year artistic little boy being subjected to all that smoke, that's what her mama taught her, because she sits on live inside of her home and smokes. She do it while she's doing a live, and this is how I know she's getting high in her home. If he's in the home and you're getting high, that's a motherfucking crime, bitch. And if it's not a crime, it should be. I'm with you, Shirley Miller. I'm gonna leave you right there. Let me see. Barbara P said, it was a dollar store and whatever else. What happened? It was said it was dollar store and whatever else. Oh wow. Hey Shamika, let me see. I don't want to miss no comments. Love thyself say good point. She's going to make somebody sick with that season. Love thyself. She don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. These people try to judge me, and I'm not selling nothing that I would not eat my motherfucking self. I'm not selling nothing because I need a couple of dollars. And these bitches say that they make so much money. Well, why do they always need so much? If you making good money, then why do you need to beg so much? Because today is what? Let me see. Today is September 29th. I forgot to call my oldest auntie yesterday, y'all. It was her birthday. She gonna kill me, but I'm definitely gonna call her today. I just thought about that when I looked at the 29th. Her birthday is September 28th. I love you, Auntie Cordy. I love you and happy, happy, happy birthday, boo. But anyway, the day, listen, on the 21st, they dispersed checks for YouTube people. I'm still look, I'm not in a crunch for no, I don't know what they make, but I know that mine should last me throughout the first week of October. After I do whatever I do with it, moving in all different directions, I'm probably gonna order me and Davion something to eat. She don't feel like cooking and she's relaxing. I'm relaxing. I don't feel like cooking because I have to clean my kitchen in order to cook, and I don't feel like it's not a lot of dishes. It just needs to be disinfected with bleach, and it needs to be up to my standards, and I'm real ticky about my kitchen, you guys. So I'm not sitting over here with a nasty kitchen, although my icebox, my auntie took a lot of stuff out of there, but it needs to be wiped down with bleach and hot soapy water and then dried. Like, I like to dry my cabinets and have everything looking edible, right? But anyway, so I don't think that neither one of us really want to get in the kitchen and do anything today. It's Sunday. I have a free day from treatment today and tomorrow. I'm home. I could wait till tomorrow and clean my kitchen and try to get my greens and stuff started, because I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing absolutely nothing. I'll probably be on live on and off all day because it's a lot of things to talk about. I seen the old bitch did a video. I'm sure that I may need to address this hoe, because this bitch, I'm sure she got my name in her mouth, and I could bet my mighty dollar to it, because these bitches don't have nothing to talk about unless they get on this motherfucking talk about me. And it's okay, because I dog walk these people, everybody. Spotty Dotty said, who I dog walk? You, bald head bitch, kangaroo, slide ya, fly ya, walk ya. I did all that yesterday. Doing it again today, bitch. Doing it again today, bitch. Doing it again today, bitch. You and Bumpy Johnson. Cause both you weak ass bitches is no competition for me. Hey Nikki G, how you doing? Hey Roz Boo, hey Boo. Hello Roz and Chat. Hey Christy Foot. Hey it's me Ree. Hey God protection on me. Squad for life. Thank you, baby. Hey Lawanda. And I thank you guys so much. I thank you guys for the good advice that you guys give to not only me but my family. I just thank you guys for understanding and knowing that you know, listen, y'all. I listen. Let me tell y'all. I I tell y'all all the time, it's a different tactic to parenting adult people. Like I'm learning as I go because listen, my children just got to be adults. It was a lot easier when they were little. And if they fighting over a doll, you just go buy another motherfucking doll. Everybody get a doll. You get a doll, she get a doll. But when they are fighting because of hurt feelings and disrespect and all that type of stuff, it's a different level. It's a different adventure. I ain't said too much to nobody because I don't really know what to say, right? I just know that feelings is hurt. Uh, you know, um, Alliances are broken for now, and I pray that they get past this. I pray that everything works itself out. I pray that the anger is subsided one day. But my children is teaching me how to parent them as adults, and I thank you guys for all the great advice that you guys have given to both of them. And I hope that they take it and they run with it. I hope that Davion does great with her positive channel. I hope that is, because I know that Davion has always been my nice daughter, right? And not to say that my Janae is not nice. She's nice too, but she's more firm than Davion. And she'll defend herself and she'll knock somebody else out. And Davion will try to rectify the problem, in my opinion, right? Because Davion ain't no joke either. But I just really hope that Davion channel does great. I hope that her positive content and ignoring the negativity works out. And I just thank you guys for being in both of my girls' corners because you guys have showed that we have built a family on here, right? And I so appreciate you guys. But anyway, let me get back up. Angela Davis, Shamika, Barbara. I notice Bumpy move every year. Katina Whitaker, you notice that? Because she definitely don't own this house. I mean, I'm sure somebody can find out. It's no way that I could prove it because I'm just not that invested. I come here and tell you guys what I think. I don't know any of this stuff for a fact because I don't know these bitches and I really don't care. The only thing I know for a fact is what they show us on their platforms, what comes out in their videos, like the 14-year-old retarded ass drunk ass mammy. I wouldn't know that she was 14 when she had her, 15, pregnant at 14, because I was pregnant at 18, had my daughter at 19. It kind of works like that if your birthday come up. So I'm assuming she was 14 going into 15 when she delivered her crippled hand ass daughter. Like, I think that's the uncle baby. I think that's the brother baby. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I know that it's something behind that, right? Hey, Jay Gill, that season has been around the world and I can't understand it. Ooh, Jay Gill. Ain't that some nasty shit? Even in transit. Don't give me no shit that you had in a nasty rat infested, roach infested ass. I wonder if them people know. Like the Better Business Bureau need to get a copy of that latest video that Bumpy Johnson did when she was packaging the CD and the seasoning, and they need to go over there and investigate her. She needs to be investigated before some old lady gets sick behind this nasty ass seasoning. What about rat droppings? What about a roach being inclined in them plastic? Them plastic storages don't guarantee that everything is going to stay out. We all witnessed just how nasty that storage was when she was over there for a multitude, many days trying to get all that shit out of there because her lease was up. And then you take it from to the farmhouse. Where did you store it? In the garage that you have the dog living in that they shit it all in and you ain't never showed it getting cleaned out. Maybe you did get it cleaned out. But just the fact that shit was once there, you don't want to put no food item. And now you got it way in Florida at your rental property because that's my opinion. That's what I think. Now you got it over there and you want to sell it, but it's so gross. Like, that's too many moves. That's too many moves. Like, girl. And she probably got them kids over there packaging it up. She don't show how she's put it in the bottle. She showed the bottles on the counter because she had it sitting up looking like it was edible. But just because shit you could dress shit up to look pretty don't mean that you need to consume it in your body. But Bumpy Johnson, drastic measures for a desperate motherfucking person that need a couple dollars because Facebook has wined the fuck down. Can't we all see the play? Can't we all see exactly what's taking place? I didn't pull up to just tell y'all something that I'm just making up because I don't like her. I don't care nothing about Bumpy Johnson. I don't dislike her or like her. I don't give two fucks about her. I pulled up to tell you guys what I feel like is right. And I pray somebody in the bushes that maybe ordered the shit, throw it away. Don't put it in your body, even if you just want to give her a few dollars because you feel sorry for the broke ass, nasty skin bitch. Do that. Give her a couple of dollars. Like nobody cares about that, right? Melissa is speaking to Sheila Austin. I'm gonna come back down. Hey, Jersey girl. I am Zaya speaking to Jay Gill. Let me see Trinity in. How you doing, baby? If it's no comments up here, I'm gonna come down. Let me see. I think Coco called the health department at one time to report her. Okay, Lady Justice. Well, the health department needs to be called again. How is she sealing it? Mocha, those bottles didn't come with seals. That was the problem at first. They're not vacuum sealed. They're not even stored correctly. They're not. When I get my Humira injections, I have a refrigerator in my room that you guys know I bought for when Davion went to college. When Davion moved home from college to not just have it sit in the garage, I put it in the room. When I pick up my Humira, I have to store it in the refrigerator because this is what they told me I need to keep it. She ain't figured out how to store this stuff correctly. I'm sure if the health department go there, it's probably sitting in her garage in a plastic tote that we will put our clothes in. That's not doable. That's not how you do it. Let me see. And if they found out how long she been having it, this ain't no brand new seasoning. This the old shit that was once stored in motherfucking Georgia. And she stopped because she knows she was breaking the motherfucking law. And people had came to investigate her. But now the bitch think that she's in the clear. So she want to get people sick all over just because she need a dollar. Now you tell me a evil bitch that just need a dollar that's willing to do whatever. They said that all I'm here for is YouTube money, and I enjoy the perks of having a YouTube, but I'm not willing to take penitentiary chances or make somebody sick because I need a dollar. That's not my intent. I'm not going to sell nobody nothing that's not healthy for them to consume because I need a motherfucking dollar. Or I got too many bills and I'm just thinking about myself. Selfish ass bitch. That's a selfish bitch. Sorry, seasoning old as hell. Angela Davis, hey baby. Hey Pennywise, that seasoning isn't even hers. She just bought a bunch of seasoning from the store and mixed it. Pennywise, say it again, baby. And that's probably what the other comment meant when it said all from the Dollar Tree. Yes, she went to the Dollar Tree. Hey, Blessed Destiny. It's not the same season she has stored in the warehouse around the time her pizza face were hanging out. If so, that season is old as hell. Blessed Destiny, in my opinion, it's the same seasoning. She's just been moving it around in plastic totes that we would keep our clothes in. I think it's the same. I think it's the same. Her spending alone is enough for her not to buy, is enough for not to buy her season. Bumpy is disgusting. Love thyself. I agree. Yes, bless. Look at Jersey Girl say yes. It's the same. Blessed Destiny. If um if they get sick, she's going to get sued. Christy Foot, yes, she is. And guess what? She got a 1099. We know for a fact she don't have a regular job with a regular tax information where she's working. Listen, y'all, they gonna sue her and ain't gonna be able to get shit because she could easily say that she's not working for Facebook no more. Erica say Bumpy Johnson doesn't care who gets sick from that nasty season. All she cares about is the almighty dollar. Exactly, Erica. That's just nasty. Tandis, I agree. Nasty than a motherfucker. Roz, I Armarn Humera as well for my lupus. Oh, apologetically, Stephanie, you on Armand Humera? Well, honey, it's working good for my legs. I'm so satisfied with Humera, you guys. I'm so thankful. Listen, you guys, if it wasn't the fact that I'm trying to, make sure that I rest, I would be up doing a lot around my house, you guys, because I feel amazing. I feel great. I am Zaba say, didn't she store the seasoning in the storage? That warehouse wasn't even temperature control. I am Zay. No, she stored the seasoning for a while in the warehouse. She probably moved some of that stuff to a storage, but none of the shit is temperature controlled because they don't expect from the warehouse to a storage. They don't expect for people to store food, to store edible items, right? Yes, but I am Stephanie. Let me know how you doing, baby. Let me see, Diamond D. Hey, royalty queen. Yes, blessed destiny. It's the same season. Her spitting alone would be enough for me not to buy it. Love thyself. I agree. Trinity said Pennywise exactly. Blessed destiny say, is it the same? Blessed destiny. We answered. It's the same goddamn seasoning. She ain't made no more. She just took some time off, and now she feel like, oh, let me get back to this. This is what I'm gonna do in hard times, not go get a part-time job. Now we see this bitch leave her kids at home alone with the problems that they have, which I wouldn't trust. I wouldn't trust it, but she don't give a fuck. We see her leave them kids at home alone when she want to go get drunk. So you can't leave your kids for a few hours to go to a motherfucking 9 to 5. I don't care if you got to go work at McDonald's. If you need the extra money, it's a lot of ways to go get it. And I hear that McDonald's is making like 20 something dollars an hour, at least in California, because the cost of living is really high. I don't know how much they're making out there, but I don't give a fuck. If you need extra money, go punch a clock. But see, these lazy, trifling ass bitches, they don't know nothing about that. This why they can't sit with me and my motherfucking daughters. Because one thing me and my children know is about hard motherfucking work. About not having one stream of income. That's not enough for me or my motherfucking daughters. We have a multitude of incomes, all of us, because I taught them motherfucking well. My son, he has great income. And they was doing a different contract and stuff, and I don't want to tell too much of his business. But before anything, he was already setting himself up to be successful because my kids are used to having money. But they not gonna look to get over on people. They just gonna go find motherfucking jobs. Because this is what Bumpy Johnson needs to do. Bumpy Johnson needs to go figure out where the fuck she gonna work at. But instead she like, no, let me get over on my audience. Let me see if I can get some stars, some blessings, and who gonna buy this whole rat infested ass seasoning? Because in my opinion, it probably got mold on it. Pennywise say that seasoning isn't even hers. Right. She just brought up, and we know. Now I do this, you guys. If I see some garlic powder or onion powder or pepper flakes or stuff like that at the Dollar Tree, I'll get it. But I'm not buying my main seasons from the dollar store. I'm not, because I like to get certain brands, right? So I have to go to the grocery store. And I got a Costco haul coming up for you guys. I'm doing a Costco haul coming up, you guys. My auntie said this weekend we're gonna go get our hair done, and we're gonna go to Costco on Friday. So I'm gonna do a shop with me, and I'm doing a big shop. I plan on spending between 450 and 500. Just to really fill my house up, because we still find ourselves going to the store to get different things, and I'm gonna freeze a lot of it and buy freezer bags. So it's gonna be fun, you guys, because I like to do big grocery hauls, right? So we're gonna do that. That's coming up. That's what you guys can look forward to if you're looking for a little piece on my channel, because we talk cash money shit over here. We talk cash money shit over here. Like, That's what we do. Katrina is speaking to Melissa. Ross, please stop promoting my man. Y'all forget what she said about Juju. Watch it to see who comes. Diamond D, you are so funny. Let me quit promoting your man. Get some health insurance, Bumpy. Stop living beyond your means. Your meds can be covered by insurance. Tell us what's really going on. Ooh, Tony, what man she need? What man she need? Because that bitch was speaking death over me. It's a lot of bitches I don't listen to, y'all. When I made God that promise, y'all gonna be so proud of me. I know y'all remember. Like a few weeks back, I said I can't listen to a demon. And somebody put it in Davion chat today. Melissa. Melissa said that person was demonic and sent here from the devil to speak ill will over people. I have not listened to that person since I told y'all I was done, right? Because once I make God a promise, I'm done. Now I can break promises that I make to people all day long. But when I promise God something, I'm done. Lynette Chapman says she tells those kids, do not touch the leftover food. What? However, when she comes back home from partying, she fixed a big ass plate of food. Shame. You see what I'm saying, Lynette? Who does that? Like, I would feel so bad to tell my babies, don't touch the food. You know, she don't care about nothing but herself. And why y'all think that Karma is whooping her motherfucking ass? Why y'all think she gotta be in a rental and can't hardly afford to keep groceries in her motherfucking house? Because she based her whole life on Facebook, thinking that God was gonna allow her to get over and get easy money forever. He said, no, ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no bacon, bitch. That's not gonna be the case. This shit gonna run out. You gonna struggle. Talking about she trying so hard not to go back to her old way of life. Why would you think about going back to selling drugs and stealing when you could simply just go fill out a job application? Why these people act like they allergic to a motherfucking job? And these hoes is young and healthy. From Barnyard Betty to Spotty Dotty probably can't work. Although she says her legs and everything work real well, and all she do, if all I had was dialysis and my body felt great, listen, you guys, I would still be able to work. Because I mean, unless they gave me the 3 days off to make sure I get my dialysis. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand why these old nothing ass bitches don't go punch a clock. Like, why not? Let me see. I'm so lazy. I'm going to Instacart my Costco order. Riri, that's too much. Now I'll Instacart little things, but I ain't doing no whole hellified groceries. Riri, let me know how that works out for you. Cause you know somebody gonna forget something. But I know that people do waters and paper towels and different things from Costco. But a whole grocery order, I would be scared. Lady Justice say at Nikki, I think she was sick because her potassium was too low. So she had to go to the hospital. What? And you know, potassium and all that shit, that's all about the kidneys, you guys. If her potassium was too low, that's a sign that she probably should start investigating her kidneys or diabetes or something, because potassium is supposed to be kept leveled with our kidney function. And that's the main thing that they check on dialysis patients is our potassium, our calcium, or they make sure that the levels are within the green. And I'm so thankful that since I started my new treatment and my body has gotten used to my new treatment, that I'm doing great, you guys. I go to the doctor the first week of October to get my fistula graft or to talk to the surgeon and see where he think he's going to put the graft. And then I go back a few weeks later to actually have the surgery. But I'll let you guys know. Let me see. Tony say get some health insurance. Wow. Yeah. How you giving trees some damn advice? Shut up, Renee, bitch, and keep watching. Let me see. Keep giving me a view, bitch. That damn warehouse was rat infested. Shaking my damn head. Bless Destiny, and we knew that, right? She talked about it. She showed us that she had rat traps, all that. So we're not just making that up. This is something that she showed us for herself, right? Like this what she showed us. Nikki G said, "What y'all think about Bumpy drunk on the side of the road?" Ooh, Nikki G. I think that the police should really listen. Listen, those type of videos being drunk driving behind the wheel of a car, they should really be submitted to the Florida Police Department. They should really be given because if she hurt somebody, and being really careless with her decisions to drive drunk, I think that that needs to be investigated. I think that it's awful. I think that she's stupid. Now, I didn't actually see the video, Nikki G, but I'll go find it and watch it and give you my honest opinion. And if anybody else seen the video of Bumpy Johnson on the side of the road, chime in. Let us know what you guys saw. Melissa Bean say, "I'm going to order me some seasoning, Roz, and then I'm going to go to the hospital and fall out on the floor, twitching, switching, and hollering to see if she's broke, bro." Melissa, listen, you're going to have to keep me up on that. You're going to have to keep me up to date on that, honey, because that's a come up. And she knows that somebody will come up. She knows she's selling it without a license. And she knows that people are eating it. So anything that people consume, it has to go through an agency, a FD. What is it? FD. It's some agency that has to approve the seasoning, right? Like, I don't understand why she does all that. I'm not that troll. Okay, Riri, you're not the troll, baby. I never said you was. Let me see. Bumpy is making let me see, Markin, Kwani, she's selling seasoning too. Kwani fat, Kwani ass is selling seasoning. Oh my God, these people are desperate, desperate. Special K says she's leave them home and go get drunk and drive. Exactly, Special K. Let me ping you. She do it for a drunk and she drives. So why is these hoes allergic to a motherfucking job? Like, I don't understand. You talking about you need money, go get a job. Go work somewhere. Go work for somebody in their home, helping an elder person be able to, be at home with everything that they need. Like, it's all type of jobs out there, you guys. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna sit over here and rob Peter to pay Paul, and I'm not gonna go get a job. I don't give a fuck what job I get. People can make fun of whatever as long as there's a dollar sign attached to it. I'm going to get that motherfucking job, like with no shame. Where I'm going, shit, I'm going wherever about me and my motherfucking kids and what we need. Say who? Okay. Hey, Mary Brown. She kept that season in the back room of the warehouse. Yes, she did. We saw it there. Miss Deb, I am Miss Deb, say, in my opinion, I think the season is from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, we know that's where she get it. The Dollar Tree that she's putting in her containers, because I sure hope she not that stupid to sell that old season. Oh, you think she went and bought a new batch of season from the Dollar Tree? And what about she's making money off people that's already selling a product? I don't know what the law is about that, but can you really resell somebody's item? And I guess small business owner do it, right? So maybe it's okay. Let me see. Erica say Bumpy Johnson is setting herself up for a big lawsuit. Erica, yes, she is. Diamond D say, laugh my ass off, Jersey girl. And Trinity, no, ma'am. Let me see. Funky hands, ill. Let me see. Tannis say, I'm so happy to hear you feeling so much better, Ross. Thank you, Tannis, because I do. And I'm still taking it easy. Like what they said, it could be 3 to 6 months because before I'm all the way okay. So I'm just gonna, relax, take my time. She knew. Let me see. Thank you, Tannis. Shirley Miller say she knew she had that old season, but when Brad's cuisine was brought up, she brought it out in competition. And I believe that, Miss Shirley Miller. I believe that's exactly what she did. Because if we recognize she wasn't thinking about selling it, because she's already been warned that it's not packaged correctly. It doesn't have a vacuum seal on it, and it's not going to be for sale if you cannot do what needs to be done. And she, being cheap and being lazy and being the slouchy person that she is, she never went to rectify the problem. So now I believe she's in competition with Brad's Cuisine. And she probably seen it over there on Nasty. And Brad's Cuisine, I don't know who they are, but she didn't do her investigation. Cause Barnyard Betty could represent a motherfucking pair of socks for me. Let alone some shit we consume. Barnyard Betty has watered down Brad's Cuisine. She has put a bad taste in people's mouth from Brad's Cuisine. We talking about a toothless bitch that lives so yucky, got her son. If you guys seen Caveman football picture, and she never talks about Bobby. Poor Bobby. Bobby is the motherfucking loser, right? If you guys see Caveman pictures, have you guys realized that she won't allow him to smile? Or that young man cannot smile? How sad. A young man 17 can't show his teeth. How sad. But on every picture, Caveman will not smile because he himself is walking around like that, but he know that it's nothing he can do about it. Bad teeth just, that's a thing for that family. Bad teeth and piss poor living conditions, that's for the family. That's how they live. It's okay. Bad breath is common for those people. So y'all go look in the sister circle and look at Caveman football picture and see how he has to keep his lips sealed shut. And even with the spaces in my mouth, I want to smile when I'm happy, right? Poor little boy. Bumpy keeps showing off. Let me see. Bumpy keeps showing all of her chest on camera every time. Just nasty. Lynette. She want to appear to be sexy or attractive for a man, but everybody really sees the true gremlin face that she is. She want to be loved so bad, but people don't really, look at her as an attractive, beautiful woman. She keep trying to convince men to not get the pretty woman, the stand-up woman. Sometimes you got to get an ugly woman that's going to have your back. Bitch, that ain't going to sell yourself to people. People don't want to be around your ugly, nasty ass. People can see what you about from a mile of motherfucking way, Bumpy Johnson. We people recognize a devil, a demonic spirit 100 miles away. You full of fuck. You're nasty. You're gross. And ain't no man but a man off the streets is gonna ever court you. You will never get a decent man because you ain't a decent woman that done right by your kids or your motherfucking supporters, bitch. So you will not like that won't happen for you. You got to change your whole life. Go revamp your whole life. Get your kids the help that they need. Let them kids eat until they are motherfucking full. Quit leaving them alone. Quit getting over for $1. You got a lot of changing to do before your blessing is coming. You don't deserve it. And I'm not here to tell you what and when you get, but I'm just on the outside looking in. And raggedy bitches that won't go work and don't have the right morals and principles and values in front of them, you will never get a decent relationship. Never, ever, ever, ho. Hey, Heart Desire, I see you, baby. Let me see. Erica say Bumpy Johnson doesn't care who gets sick from that nasty ass disease. All she care about is the almighty dollar. Say it again, Erica. Let me see. Bob got mad because people are saying she looks like Miss Netta. Ooh, Bumpy Johnson got mad because people say she looked like Miss Netta. Well, they definitely got the same type of skin. They need to invest. Let me tell y'all something. Brittany told me about green alcohol a long time ago. And Brittany, I keep me 2 bottles of green alcohol when my face was swollen because it's coming down now. I was so happy because my pores were more open. I wash my face every day with green alcohol and I could see the difference in my skin. Bumpy Johnson and Miss Netta need to go get them some motherfucking green alcohol and clean their motherfucking pores so their skin can clear up. Let me see. If so, hey Mary Brown. If so, she's only setting herself up to be used and abused. Exactly. She knows it. That's why she's attracted to animals. In my opinion, love thyself. I'm with you when you're right. Nikki G say Bumpy tells her own story just watching her. Yes, she do. A lot of people can see right through her bullshit. Nikki G. That's why I say we can tell who you what you about from a mile a motherfucking way. You don't have to convince us. Every time I see Bumpy dance, I think of you, Roz. You so funny. Listen, that bitch be trying to get it. I love thyself. Say Baylor lost yesterday. She'll be live unraveling. Ooh, baby. Baylor just ain't having a good season. They should have picked some better motherfucking players. Hey, Lady D4519, how you doing, baby? I wonder if he will ever get his teeth done. Shaking my head, Tannis. Me too. I'm like, will she ever take her baby to the dentist? I'm so glad my kids is grown because they take themselves now. But if my babies was walking out with deformed teeth like that, I would have them at the dentist. I don't give a fuck every day. I don't give a fuck how I got to do it. Every day. Every day I will have them there. And let me say this, because it was said by Spotty Dottie about Big Myron not contributing to our granddaughter going to Texas. He contribute. We all contribute. And her mother still felt the need to do a GoFundMe so they can be comfortable in Texas. But my granddaughter went to Texas. My granddaughter does everything that I say she's going to do. And her pawpaw contributed. He always contributed. It's not one thing that Myron kids can call our Imagine kid his grandkids, period. But more so our son, because we know that he's not here. So we try to fill the void of them not having him. And we know that Kylie is well provided for. So when I say that, this is what I mean, right? But Big Myron contributed everything that he can. Big Myron works two jobs. It's not it has bills of his own, right? But at every junction, he makes sure that he's able to provide and to be there for his grandkids. He was even at Davion college graduation because he come and he support not only his children, but Davion is his child as well. She loved Big Myron and Big Myron loves her. So that's the great thing that I have in my life with my children's father. And I don't care how many times these people say he's not their daddy. It doesn't change nothing for us. They he know that who the fuck is these bitches? We don't give a fuck about what they got to say. We know that he's their father. We know that he's their grandfather. We know that he's been around for 30 plus motherfucking years. So we don't give a fuck about what a strange bitch that don't know me got to say to try to insult me. He takes care of his grandkids all the time. And I just want to put it out there. So Miss Misunderstood say Coco and Lele went to Texas and had lunch with Brad's cuisine. Now Bumpy cool with her. Ooh, she's stalking everybody that they deal with. Special case say Bobby moved. Bobby moved somewhere. Let me see. Love Thyself say she sure had. It's me. Riri said, right, Lady Justice. I don't feel like shopping on my day off. Ooh, well, let me know how that works. Hey, 21 guys. Yes, Roz, I have kidney disease right now, and I'm waiting for my next appointment to see where I go from here. Kind of scary. 21 guys. Don't be scared, baby. Go to every appointment, do everything that they tell you to do, and you will be just fine. Those nephrologists are smart. That's a special department because they've mastered that area of life, nephrology, right? So if you're dealing with kidney disease and you're at the beginning stages, I will recommend hemodialysis because it cleans you really good. A peritoneal dialysis, you do it at home, you do it every day. You feel like you're tied to something every day. Now I can go visit family. I can go spend a night places and have a day off. I can have a day off of doing dialysis. Let me tell you something. You're going to be just fine, 21 guys. I'm going to make sure that I pray for you. It is a scary thing, but make sure that you watch your weight, watch what you eat. Don't limit yourself on your fluids. Let me see. This crystal bottle is 500 milliliters, right? You can have 4 water bottles of fluid within a 24-hour period.
I try to keep mine at 3 just to be safe to not get fluid overload. But 21 guys, anything or any questions you ever have, feel free to reach out to me. I've been on dialysis since 2022, and I've been on peritoneal, which I'll never do again. But the hemodialysis is working great with me. Now naturally I have low blood pressure, but I take Metadrin to bring my blood pressure up, so I'll be safe throughout my dialysis treatments. But like I said, anything you want to know, feel free to reach out, and I'm definitely gonna pray for you because it could be scary, but look for a transplant. Give yourself the opportunity to get on that list. They try to do the turnaround within 5 years and give yourself a chance at life, right? All what Bumpy, I definitely called Florida Health Department. Ooh, all what say they already called Florida Health Department, so she'll be getting a visit. 21 guys, I love you, baby, and I'm not just skipping past your area. I just want to continue with my commentary. But like I say, I got you, baby. Nothing really has changed with Bumpy Johnson. She's still a big copycat as ever. Yes, she is Mary Brown, jealous hearted, envious of others. You know, all that. This is who she is. This is who she always has been. Jealous hearted. Very, very competition. Nobody's compete with her, but she's compete with everybody. I can't believe she reached out to Brad's Cuisine. Brad's Cuisine got a lot of demons attacking her. She must have been doing good. Hey, Sharoni.
Hey, what y'all doing?
I'm doing my live stream. What you doing?
Nothing, about to go to the store.
Oh, what you cooking?
Some chicken.
Oh, some chicken. Yeah, I'm probably about to order me and Day some food. I'm gonna ask her what she want, but I'm not cooking. We relaxing today.
Did you make your
I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I didn't do the. I got the cabbage. I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Okay. Sounded good.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
I'm
doing
just
good.
go check it on you.
Okay, thank you, Sharoni.
Okay,
Bye
talk to
bye.
you later.
Bye.
Bye.
That's my A&E. Okay, Lady Justice say at Riri. I use Instacart and Uber Eats to shop for me often while they are shopping. I stay glued to my device to chat with them, especially about replacement items for those out of stock. Oh, that's a good way to do it to make sure that they get everything you need. Let me see. I am Miss Deb. Say Quanti seasoning is really professional. She does seafood seasoning. I will buy her over Bumpy Johnson. Okay, I am Deb. All what say, all what? Bumpy brought that old seasoning from the house in Georgia to Florida. Pew. Let me show y'all all what. All what is not playing with Bumpy Johnson. Bumpy Johnson is lazy. Don't want to work. Exactly, Patrice Love, just don't even want to work, not even for the sake of her small minor children. Like, girl, what example are you setting? See, my kids saw me work, so they know if you want money, you got to go to work, right? Right, Special Case, she lied not to go to jail. That's why they towed her car. Oh, so Nikki G, so she was on the side of the road drunk and the police did pull her over. So you guys think that she got a DUI? Oh my God. And the warehouse was full of rats. It was Special K. Let me go up. They are too ignorant to work hard. Desire. Wow. Go back to school. I'm doing a day. Get off your ass and do something. Exactly, Tannis. Take some of these revocational classes that get you ready for another class. Ross, they took Bumpy a gun in her car. She said she got it back. Ain't got them guns back, y'all. Okay, all shit. So the police, Food and Drug Agency, Roz, when is for the photos court date? It should be coming up very soon. We have to pay attention to October. Somebody, listen, the email people will definitely give us that information and I will definitely share it to you guys. But Photos has court in October, and now she was saying that Photos was sick and coming down with a fever. Y'all know how that old man trying to stay out of jail because of his illnesses. He's using his illnesses to fight for him because he don't want to go to jail, you guys. This is what he's doing. He think he's slick, but they got an infirmary in the hospital, and they gonna take his ass in there and let him go to the doctor and get the help that he needs for his health in jail because he's going. That family deserves justice. He took a life. They deserve to be, made whole, right? Although they can never get their grandma and their mother back, he deserves to pay the price for what the fuck he did. Let me see the SR be on point. Okay, we got to see that. Food and Drug Agency. Thank you, Mary. Erica say, Roz, I'm gonna keep you guys up. Dee Dee forever say, Roz, I've been so sick lately. My doctor said that my kidney functions is low. I've been so and working on some stuff, shaking my head. Dee Dee, well, make sure you drink a lot of water and make sure you pay attention to your body. And sometimes it takes kidney functions years to go all the way out. When my kidneys started getting bad, that was back in 99. I'm just on dialysis in 2022, 1999. They noticed that my kidney levels were off track, but it takes a long time. So Dee Dee, forever, don't worry about it. Don't listen. I think that the reason why you're being sick is because you're probably stressed and bringing it into your real world. Just make sure you move your body, make sure you drink your water, make sure you watch your sodium. And that's anybody with kidney issues. Watch your sodium intake. It's safe to have 2,000 milligrams a day, but try not to go over 2,000. Let me see. Let me see. But Dee Dee, if you have any questions, ask me, baby. One day, maybe I'll do Let's Learn About Our Body. And I'll just answer all the health questions you guys want me to answer. All what? Yes, Roz. Shirley Miller say every nowadays, that's about 6 bags. I'm trying to get up here. A special case said she lied and said she had no alcohol in her system, but the report said she had alcohol in her system. Ooh, and why didn't it take her to jail, Special K? She faked sick not to go to jail. Nikki G. She had alcohol in her system. That's why she didn't get those guns and her car back. Oh, wow. Ross, I'm cool. It's cool. $400 of stuff delivered to my door. Ooh, Riri, that's a lot. Riri, I wish. Listen, I wish that I had your confidence in them people shopping for me. But listen, I got to get out and do it myself. But if it works for you rereading, go. Yes, that's a beautiful thing, baby. A special case say, Riri, stop doing that. You don't want to get in the habit of depending on others to grocery shop for you. Grocery shopping is like therapy. It is like therapy. But it's Riri say this her only off day. She ain't doing no goddamn grocery shopping. Let me see. Potassium help lower blood pressure. Also, okay, Miss Shirley. Okay, Miss Shirley. Oh, I didn't even see where that went. If I ever pull up at a restaurant and Spotty Dotty serves my or takes my order, baby, I'm burning rubber and calling 911, 211, 900, 800 for help. Her nasty ass will never. Melissa Bean, my comments just jumped, y'all. I've never seen that happen. Spotty Dotty will never work where food is at. Ain't a manager around gonna look at that nasty looking person and put her where she's even touching food. If that bitch get a fast food restaurant, she gonna be outside picking up trash. That bitch ain't certain. Look at her face. Look at her lips. Look at her arm. Look at the bitch body. She and Melissa, we ain't got to worry about that. I bet you that'll never motherfucking happen. That chef guy said that Bumpy wasn't clean. Yep. When she was handling that season, he said she was constantly spitting around that season, and that's rat drippings were near where it was stored. Exactly, Best Destiny. That was Chef Anthony. Remember Chef Anthony, you guys? He still do videos on Facebook with cooking. I just can't watch them because it take them too long to cook, and I got a short extension, attention span when it comes to that type of shit. But yeah, so that's Chef Anthony, and he was there with her, so he probably do know. She's very gross, but I can't believe the police didn't give her a sobriety test. Why didn't they give her a sobriety test? And she probably wasn't. Listen, she ain't gonna get them guns back, because if you're transporting guns with the clip in the gun and one in the chamber, that's not how you transport guns. You're supposed to have the clip and no bullet in the chamber, and you're supposed to have the gun and the clip separate places. And I don't know why they do that, because if somebody pull up on you, you should be able to protect yourself. But they make a law that the clip have to be in one area, whether the glove box or the trunk, and the gun has to be in the opposite location, like in the car, with nothing in it, you guys. So I don't know how they think people supposed to protect themselves if somebody pull up on your car or do something crazy. I don't understand what they think about that, but I don't know. But that's how, if she wasn't transporting them guns like that, and she was in the way, and maybe God heard her say that she probably want to go back to her old habits. Like, I don't know, that's crazy, but I'm glad the police pulled her over. Roz, my sister is 61 and on dialysis and working. Yes, Melinda, because people feel good coming out of dialysis. So I know that where there's a will, there's a way. That's why I say spotty, dotty, nasty, ugly face ass that I can't take serious enough to even keep on coming on here repeating the same shit that we know about this raggedy ass bitch. We know enough. I don't give a fuck what the bitch say about me. She don't know me. And if she say something for a fact, tell the bitch to prove it. But like I said, if she say she feels so good and she can run up and down stairs and she can do all that, why can't you go get a motherfucking job during the hours your fat retarded ass son is at school? Go get a little job, maybe for 3 to 4 hours a day. Lazy ass bitch. Lazy ass. These bitches can't fuck with me. Because if I got some downtime and my babies are little and I feel great, I'm going to punch a motherfucking clock. I'll still come talk on YouTube because, like I said, I like to have several streams of income. So I wouldn't stop YouTube just to go to work. No, I incorporate work and what the fuck I got going on YouTube. But I know, Melinda, that's how it should be done, right? It's the nasty coughing and all the spitting in the cup. Ugh. Erica, I hate. She needs to go spit in the toilet. I'm just like, she just gathering all that spit in the cup. Do she throw the whole cup away? Because who the fuck want that cup after it's stored motherfucking saliva out of her nasty ass mouth? She's gross. A cup is reason enough for me to say hell no. Bumpy is very nasty and unclean person. She is, Erica. We've already proven that. Shut up, spotty dotty ostrich. Do we got to fly that hoe? I see you looking at Drew. Do the bitch want to be flued out? That bitch ready to get flu? I ain't got time for spotty dotty motherfucking decrepit ass. She got more, look, she gains more talking about me than I do talking about her. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Why in the fuck were they keep making all those channels and keep coming back? Damn, move on, ho. Exactly, is Riri. Move the fuck on, ho. Patricia say my niece works from home and she's on dialysis. A lot of people, a lot of people don't want to live on Social Security. Who could do that? Ain't enough motherfucking money, girl. Bye. Let me see. I am Deb. Say once they see Spotty Dotty, Daddy Orm, they're not going to give her the job. I am Deb. No smart, listen, no smart manager is going to hire Spotty Dotty, ugly, nasty, look like her skin is falling off her face, nasty face ass to work around food. If they want the food to sell, they're going to make the decision. Well, maybe we can have you pick up trash. I wanted somebody to be a cashier or a cook, but the way you look, bitch, I'm not going to be able to do that. You will run my business as a motherfucking ground. Somebody say, shut up, piece of face. I see you looking at Drew. Is piece of face still around? I don't even see that hoe. She's still obsessed with me, you guys. It's some bitches that I ignore. I see you looking. I ain't seen they video in years, months, days, weeks, because I forget the bitches around. But y'all know piece of face loves sucking out of my ass. Like she's a fan of mine, you guys. She was jumping up and down, excited that I even responded to her. I don't have time for piece of face. Keep talking, piece of face. I'll never hear it. I don't motherfucking watch you, bitch. Let me see. Wait, so that house in Florida is a rental? Special K, yes. And the reason why we have the opinion that it's a rental is because she says she would have to pay more money once she got a dog. So the only people that increase your payments per month when you have a pet is the landlord. So we know she lied about that, right? She only owned the farmhouse. Exactly, Rosalind. Royalty Queen say, Renee, why are you so pressed to troll people channels? Get your raggedy ass away from here. Exactly. Fuck Renee. Renee that gave us views, y'all. Renee has given me a view. Thank you, bitch. Nikki G say, right, Lady Justice. That was a cover up to not go to jail. Wow. Muka, she make those kids bring their plates after they eat so she can check and make sure that they have eaten all their food. Ooh, Muka. Because I don't think the kids really like her cooking. And they're so afraid of her big bully ass that they can't be honest. See, my children can speak their motherfucking mind. This is why y'all don't see me on here trying to rectify what they got going on. Because those sisters will work it out. They're adult women, right? And they're not scared of me. They can tell me how they feel about my movements, and it's okay. I'll take accountability if I was wrong. I'll take accountability for whatever, right? Because that's how I treat them. But her children, so sad for those kids. Why do they have to be so scared of this big bully, this bully ass muster? Like they're afraid of her. So they try to eat her food even when it's nasty. But I don't think the kids enjoy her cooking at all, especially the little girl. That little girl picked through the food and plucked through it because she probably think her mama is nasty as hell. It's me. Riri say it's hard for anyone to live on Social Security alone. You will never get ahead, never. And bills are motherfucking high. My rent alone is $3,000. Let's not mention my PG&E, water, Wi-Fi, cell phone bills, Gardner, what else? What other bills did I have? Toiletries, groceries. Let's not forget all that shit. I could never. True. When you rent, you have to pay for pets. Yes, Gina. And she slipped up and said that. And that's when people started putting it together that she lied about being a homeowner. Roz, she said it the other day. She was moving in November. Again, yeah, her lease is probably up. A happy plate is a happy plate. No plate needs to be happy, Bumpy. Oh, baby. That's why the kids want a dog to feed them the scraps she trying to feed them. Gina, they over there sleeking. That dog don't give a fuck what he eat. Larentina say, Roz, she said it the other day. Yeah, but hasn't it been about a year? Maybe her lease is up. Oh, maybe her lease. Hold on, you guys. Okay, you guys, let me see. Let me see. Roz, she said SSI is not Social Security. I don't know. Does she still make the kids stand at the table and eat instead of letting them sit down at the table? Mary Brown, I haven't been paying attention. I haven't been paying attention at all. Let me see. Hey, thank you, 21 guys. I love you, Rosin Squad. I love you too, baby. And make sure if you, like I said, if you have any concerns, let me know. Blessed Destiny saying piece of face needs to stay off that poor treadmill, putting all that oil, that big back ass weight on it, only to lose 0 pounds. She said the only weight she has lost is in her big ass ankle. Listen, she one motherfucker that work out And we never see, because you can't work out and get off and eat a motherfucking pound cake. If you work out, you still got more work to do. You still got to get off that motherfucker and eat healthy, right? Eat a salad. Let me see. Special case say, or it could be a HOA, but we can't trust anything LA say. No, we can't. Gina say that's why the kids want a dog. Exactly, Gina. Nikki G, I saw that. Laurentina, true. When you rent, you have to pay for pets. You do. It's hard for anyone to live on SSI alone. You will never get ahead. You won't. Patrice said Bumpy is so nasty. I wouldn't eat anything she makes or cook. Me either. Hey, Pepper China. Spotty Dotty said her son Daddy came and picked him up today, but returned him back to her ass with 0 seconds. Laugh my ass off. He can't deal with the retarded motherfucker. And look, he can't deal with him. And I don't believe that he picked him up. I believe she's a motherfucking liar. This the same baby daddy that called the police on this bitch for trespassing and stalking. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that Spotty Dotty ugly ass, her baby daddy, I don't have that story, right? Her baby daddy called the police, filed charges in the court of law. He followed through with it. It wasn't just the police and I just want you to get away. He filed charges on this bitch for stalking and harassing him. Like that, this bitch was a motherfucking pest. He didn't want shit to do. She was a fuck. She was a fluke. Everything Spotty Dotty say is for cash apps. She don't motherfucking know me and she don't come from a good family. She don't. She can't be. Listen, anybody that can't visit their grandma's house because they can't trust the uncles, it's some nasty, low down vibrational shit going on in that family. Spotty Dotty come here and pretend to come from a good family, but that's not what we see. We have never seen a good family that she has shown. Now the little sister wanted different, so she did different, right? But Spot that don't represent the whole family. They a bag of dummies. The grandmama had a baby at 14. The mama had a baby at 15. It's a lot of motherfucking stuff going on in that family. It's a reason why the mother is in her 50 and think that it's okay to be braless when your titties hang to your knees. It's a reason why the mother thing taking somebody man and all that shit is necessary at 50 something years old. The bitch is awkward and retarded, and Spotty Dotty ain't gonna come talk about it because she hasn't thought of a cunning, conniving way to make an excuse for why her mother say the things that she say. This is why she avoids the conversation. She can't prove shit because she come from nothing. Anything, you guys have been in my house. You guys have been over, plenty of times. You guys know what I'm about, know how I live. Even if you haven't seen me in a while, ain't nothing motherfucking changed for me. Spotty Dotty can't explain shit. And her son daddy don't like her. She don't have a friendship with that man. Listen, let me see. Nikki G say someone put in her drink much as she preach, protect your drink, another lie. But ooh, Nikki G. She say somebody put something in her drink. She a lie. Bumpy spit into the kitchen garbage can. Ugh. Get them likes up. Thank y'all. I am Zay say my mom always said spit in the toilet. Exactly. Spit in the toilet. Not a cup. And if you spit in the cup, throw the whole motherfucking cup away. There's a lot of remote jobs out there. I would at least try if I had no other income. It's me, Riri. Exactly. It's a lot of remote jobs, you guys. A lot. Let me see. Patrice say, Roz, you know Bumpy is going to tell you the truth. She only tells you what she wants. You know Bumpy Johnson is not going to tell the truth. She only tells you what she wants us to know. Exactly. You always got to read between the lines. She's not an open book. She's a liar. She never said that she got pulled over by the police and they took her car and took her guns. She tried to act like the cars got repossessed. Let's say, Roz, you how Bumpy acts. Remember, she said she ate her own shit when she was in the crazy house. Ooh, Lynette, she sure did. She said she was sitting on the bleachers planning her own shit because she didn't want to do whatever they was doing that day. nasty, and she looked like she playing shit. This when I say you could tell who she is from a mile of motherfucking away. She looked like she playing shit, y'all. Let me see. The test results took long to come back. That's why she didn't go to jail. Okay, Special K. She got lucky that night. She faked sick Ross. Okay, Nikki G. Gina say, wait, she got her guns taken. Uh-huh. They said the police took the guns. And if they wasn't stored properly, then of course the police took them. Like it's rules to being a gun owner. It's rules to this shit, right? Y'all, I commute to work 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. I'm not shopping on the weekend. Ship, in my opinion, I have better shoppers. Okay, it's me, Riri, and we know that if you it wasn't so busy during the week that you would definitely go get your groceries. I'll just say, do like I forget who that was. Just keep your phone in your hand and make sure that they get exactly what you want. Because I know some lazy shoppers have brought me things and I wish that I just wouldn't even have them get it. Like they don't like with my spaghetti noodles, I've had them get all type of brands that I didn't want, that I don't like. I'm very particular. So that's why I don't do a lot of shopping because I don't like them separate, doing the replacement for things that I would buy. But it's we totally understand. Hey Chrissy Foot, hey Katrina Whitaker, Roxanne caller, hey Ross, hey Boo. A special case say God is a healer. My 83-year-old grandmother was told she needed dialysis, but took another test before dialysis, and the test showed that her kidneys were functioning. No dialysis. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. That's why I say just go to every doctor's appointment. It may be something. Make sure you do your labs because one thing that I find really helpful for me is to look at my lab results and look at the my bun. It's a BUN. Look at those numbers and make sure that they're in close proximity to normal. And if not, then it's letting us know that our kidneys are not working. But thank God, Special K. That's a testimony that I love to hear. Nikki G says she was drunk on the side of the road, lied to the officer, fake and sick. They took her guns and towed her car. She went to the ER talking about she only had wine in her system. Lies. Oh, wow. Is that video still up? Because I would love to see it. I would love to go elaborate on that video. Like, I don't watch her enough, you guys. I know somebody asked me to talk about the seasoning in my comments yesterday, and I don't know if they was being smart or shady or what they was trying to be towards me. But I deleted their comment. But I said I'll consider that for my commentary today because I knew I was coming on. It's been a real. Y'all see how quiet it is in my house? It's so quiet and just still in my house. I said, let me go talk to my squad. And I got a few people that I can call, but I decided to come talk to my squad first, right? I just wanted to talk. I'm happy to depend on a man. Oh, Lady Justice, who? Y'all forgot they have criminal records of felons, Pittsburgh. Yeah, that's one reason why they probably don't go get jobs, right? Listen, and that's what I'm saying. These people want to put my son on drugs. You guys know what drugs come with, right? Police records, criminal history, in and out of jail, all type of stuff. If you're on drugs, you're stealing, you are chasing a high, you're doing all type of shit. And this is why I say these people sound so foolish because I see my son work hard every day where they do background checks. They check everything about him. He got to be fitted for a face mask. He worked at hospitals. He has good jobs. Like doing powder cocaine is not something that's involved in that story. It doesn't make sense. But they say it just to try to water my son down. My son may not be a joke and may take your head off your motherfucking shoulders, but what my son will do is work to pay for his beautiful car. He will work hard to provide for himself. This month my son even came in here and handed me some money for the Wi-Fi bill. But he always do me like that. Here, I don't ask him for nothing. Him or Davion. But sometimes they just be like, here, ma, this is for whatever you want to do with it. That's how I allow them to do me. That works for us because right now I still got things covered. But the moment I don't, I know I can look to my left and my right and have the help that I need in house help, right? Like these people are crazy. Let me drop down, guys. I'm gonna be here a little while longer. Spotty looks like a whole meth head. I am Zay. Let me pin you. A whole meth head. Disgusting. Zay, we saw her. Nikki G say it's hard for me to watch Spotty because I know Roz was good to her. I can't. Right, Nikki G? I just simply was like, give me time. And the bitch, but it was planned. It was orchestrated. Let me go against Roz because I can't get the views without Roz. We know this, right? Nikki G, I don't watch any of them. Thank you guys for the loyalty. Nikki, she started with everybody for money. Exactly, I am Zay. Juju got to be on drugs, but we don't get to believe Spotty Dotty. Let me see. ABCs. Exactly, I am Zay. Jude, she want us to believe that Jude's on drugs without any guarantee, any proof, but we can't believe that she has ABCs. She looked like she got ABCs. That's enough proof right there, Zay. She looked like something else is wrong with her. My face got fat from taking the um prednisone, but I don't have lesions in my face, and I've been back on dialysis for a couple of months. Where's the dark spots and the lesions? Or is it the green alcohol? I don't know. We're glad you went live today. Thank you, Riri. Yes, baby. No, I wasn't. That probably wasn't me, Roz. I wanted you to talk about the season. Okay, all what? Wow, Miss Deb. I am Miss Deb said I had a feeling her mother was living with her, but it was definitely confirmed today by Hammerhead. Ooh, I told y'all. I told y'all I am dead that mama lived with her. That she don't and she get on here trying to drag Brittany, trying to do all this. Girl, like, girl, I'm just like that. Now, Davion may want her own place and different things, but I don't see the reason why would you leave? Why would you leave where it's free and you can come and go as you please? You can do what your grown behind self want to do. I mean, but maybe it's just something that people want to experience. But I can understand why Brittany is so comfortable at home with her mom. She's experienced paying bills, and it's just better and peaceful and less stressful to be somewhere where you're welcome and they have room to help you. Like Davion is upstairs in her room. She ain't bothering me. Why wouldn't I want her here? Like, girl, bye. I got an empty room upstairs, which is the master bedroom. When my oldest daughter has to come out here, she can have that space. I'm downstairs in the guest room. Like, girl, let me see. But yeah, I figured her mama lived with her too. I am they say, wow, Miss Deb. Yeah, I gotta hear that part. Bless Destiny say, Roz, I believe she only said that because we dragged her ass for being on live for 4 hours after lying to her son about taking him to the movies. So now all of a sudden his daddy came to pick him up. All lies. That man has nothing. Listen, from what I gather, a man that calls and put a restraining order and say that you are violating him, you are stalking him, he's not coming to get his motherfucking son. That's a lie because we know that little motherfucker had to sit in a room for 4 motherfucking hours, although it's a small space and he still heard every motherfucking word she said. She wants to pretend because she tries. Have y'all noticed that she tried to make her life perfect? There's no perfect life. There's nothing perfect about this bitch. Her mama was 15, 16 when she shitted her ugly ass out. She's a liar and living in a fantasy world. She wish her baby daddy fucked with her. The baby daddy don't want nothing to do with her ugly ass. That's the truth. The baby daddy is probably embarrassed that he even put his shit in her to produce a life. I'm sure if we ever found him and interviewed him, he would be appalled to know that we know that he laid down with such a slithering looking snake, such a nasty looking person. He would be ashamed. So yeah, that's why she's saying it. I am his dad. Big Head said what? Yep. In her last live, right at the beginning, you have to listen to it. Okay, let me see what Miss Deb said. Did y'all hear Hammerhead put Spotty Dotty business out there about her mother living with her? Hammerhead is the biggest snitch out here. Ooh, baby, we gotta listen to that. She lied out, saying she didn't have alcohol in her system, but in the same breath, she said that she drank some wine, talking about her potassium was low, and that's why she fell asleep at the light. Ooh, the bitch fell asleep at the light. Talking about a crash dummy drunk. Oh my God. Yes, Elaine got all of her screws loose. Lady K. Elaine is slow and retardation run in their family. It starts with Elaine. And I believe Elaine's first child was had with the brother, with Elaine's brother, and that's why she had the peg arm. Because you know, kids that's made between family members come out with deformities. That's what I think happened to the oldest sister. The mama had that first baby, and this is why she never trusts her brothers around her own daughters. Have y'all seen Spotty Dotty brother? He looked like he got cock eyes. He looked so gross. And why is he so black? Like Spotty Dotty brother look a mess, y'all. Bumpy is trying to sell her furniture in that house. Oh, what? She trying to sell that old velvet blue furniture. Don't nobody want that shit. That's not even a nice color. I don't know why she bought it. Bumpy talking about how she rented that HOA to Section 8. Bumpy, stop lying. 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 You know what? All what we need to tell her. If you rented that house to somebody on Section 8, once they move in, can you go interview them about how they feel about getting this house on Section 8? Can you go back and prove it? This is why I say, don't believe none of what these old low functioning bitches say. If them hoes can't prove it for a fact, then tell them to shut the fuck up. And this is what I want to tell y'all. Y'all notice how all these bitches say they don't have to prove nothing? But Barnyard Betty the other day, she was proving that she didn't get a strike. I tell you guys, pay attention to the small details, right? If Barnyard Betty could ever prove that her teeth, she ain't got but two teeth missing, that her son Dennis said he couldn't get the work on his mouth to 18, that she was married, that she don't live in a barn, the same way she proved that she didn't have a strike, the same way she would prove all that shit. But I tell y'all, the reason why Spotty Dotty, Barnyard Betty never prove anything is because everything that we are saying is the truth about their raggedy ass life. And if they prove it, they would only be proving us to be right, right? So pay attention to that. Because she says she don't prove nothing, but yet and still she proves something. Spotty tries to act like she don't remember lying, saying she was arrested. Ooh, baby, she a lie. They do it. Foul hold charges. Exactly. Thank you, 21 guys, for your support. Thank you in the safe zone. Katrina say 100. Myra, if she was eating the same, she needs to work twice as hard on that treadmill. Exactly, is Riri. You can get on the treadmill till you blue in the face, but if you still eating fucked up, you're not gonna lose the weight. You guys know that I'm on a weight loss journey, right? What I've had today is a white meat chicken breast off the rotisserie chicken sandwich because it's white meat, because I'm watching what I eat. When I order my food today, it's gonna be something with chicken. It's gonna be something because I'm not gonna eat heavy. I'm not gonna erase all the hard work that I've already done. I'm at my dry weight at 91.6, but my dry weight is 92.0. So I'm a little under my dry weight, right? I'm not trying to put that weight back on me. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm trying to watch what I put into my body because I want to be down to 86 points. I want to be down to 86. I want to get lower than the 90s, right? But I'm working on it. You know, if you change your eating habit, that's half the motherfucking battle. But working out and not changing your eating, girl, please. She gonna be fat till she leave this motherfucking platform. But I don't watch that ugly ass bitch. Thank you, Myra. Thank you. Not a pound cake. Yeah, she got to put the pound cake away. Roz, can you chop Spotty Dotty up a little bit more because you got me? Zay, I'll be done with that bitch. She's so disgusting, and I feel like it's a waste of my time. I've given everybody, you know, I've told you guys the ins and out of this lion ass, tack head ass bitch. Like she's a bum, her mom's a bum. Now we know the grandma is a bum. You know, the more they talk, the more they tell on themselves. So I will say, but it got to be another day because I've been here for an hour and 45 minutes, baby. And as much as I love to see you laugh today, I got to get my ass out here and see what Davion wants to get while it's still early. Miss Patrice Roz, I bet the farmhouse in Atlanta is a rental house too. I don't believe she owns that farmhouse either. You don't, Patrice? I believe she owns it because she keep going back and forth to it. Like we'll never know. Once a liar, you always have to, you know, think hard about what they tell the truth about, right? That's why it's just best to be truthful from the start, right? It really is. Spotty said she had a male interested. He likes to hear about her candy apple business. Lady Justice, first of all, that sounds stupid. And looking at her, maybe she's doing an over the phone, ain't met yet, on the internet conversation with somebody. Maybe she catfishing, like she said I do when I put on my makeup. I'm still me with my makeup on and off, and I don't wear a lot. And one day I'm gonna do my makeup with you guys, right? Now that my skin is looking so clear and nice, I'm gonna do that with you guys, right? Because these people lie and say I put on pounds of makeup. No, the fuck I don't. Let me see. But yeah, so if somebody is interested, they have not met her yet. If they want to hear about, you know, the only way that I will believe that if it's an online conversation and he like, you know, she's probably putting a 2 on a 10. I haven't seen the bitch sell not one candy apple, but she telling him that she got her own business and he probably thinking I can get some money from this bitch. Let me get a couple of dollars, but I don't see no mail unless it's a man in front of the liquor store. That's a derelict, that's homeless, that's dusty, that's dirty, that's, you know, ain't nobody interested in her, Lady Justice. We all have seen her. And if you haven't seen her, go to the sister circle. When I say ugly than a motherfucker look worse than shit, I think Bumpy Johnson looked better than Spotty Dotty and Barnyard Betty. And Bumpy Johnson is horrific. So that says nothing for a bitch appearance, right? Hey, Heart Desire, she said SSI is not Social Security. I don't know what the difference. I love Rosin and Wild Squad. Thank you, 21 guys, for your 21 months. I'll be picking another. I'll be picking another winner to appreciate in October, you guys. Mary said, does she still make the kids stand up? I haven't seen how the kids eat lately, Mary. Yes, I said, let me see, talking to her in the dark. Yes, Lady Justice. It gotta be where he's never met her, right? Let me put you right there. It's nobody with a good head on their shoulder that is gonna fuck with her. Ontario, a whole dope fiend, and even he rejected her. Exactly, Zay. So if the dope fiend didn't want her, then you know ain't no man in their right mind want this hoe. Like looking at her is crazy. Justin, I don't remember you. And I'm gonna get rid of your ass because I don't like people coming over here asking me stupid shit. No, I don't remember you. My boys will be like, fuck them candy apples. She looked nasty. Nikki G. Listen, my grandkids too, they'll be like, Mama, don't eat that. Something wrong with her. You see, she had all that stuff on her. She looked like she stank. Mama. We is not eating. Listen, I can hear my kids right now. Mama. We is not eating nothing that bitch. They'll be like, mama, your lips gonna fall off. You bite that shit. And that's probably why Bumpy Johnson was like, bitch, you came to my event to sell apples knowing you look the fuck how you look, bitch. Ain't nobody buying shit from you. Yes, I said, talking to her in the dark. Exactly, Lady Justice. You guys in the bushes, make sure you click the like button. Artoria, a whole dope fiend, didn't wanna. Hit the like button. Thank you in the safe zone. Thank you, Miss Janice. Roz, not Bumpy Johnson, looks horrific. Yes, she do. Yeah. I got rid of Justin. You gone? Yep, Justin gone. I ain't got time for stupid shit. Justin is the guy who won the Halloween costume. What? Is that the guy? Special K, you got a good memory. I wouldn't eat nothing from them damn dirty wall nasty as hell. Mary Brown, nasty, dirty walls. But you know, Rai, he gonna eat the motherfucking paint off the walls. Nobody wanna eat no dipping dots. Nobody want that shit. Children speaking facts. Exactly. Yes, membership badges are definitely available. And thank you guys for the super thanks that catch the replay. I've been getting them. Super stats, super stacks. Let me see. Super chat, super stickers, super thanks, and cash apps is available. Ross, like, thank you, it's Riri. Thank you, baby. Let me see, Lady Justice said, I said, yeah, he was talking to her in the dark. Blessed Destiny say, Ross, what you say, piece of face, you can't do the treadmill and get off and eat a pound cake. That explains it, why the pound cake went straight to her big ass ankles. Exactly, Blessed Destiny. She's defeating the purpose. Or maybe she just like to do those type of videos and she really ain't trying to lose the weight. Maybe she think that she being, I don't know, y'all, but it does nothing, right? Like, girl, shut up. The farmhouse is hers. It used to be an Airbnb. Okay, Special K, please hit the thumbs up button. Thank you guys. Spotty, no different. She telling her story. Just look at her. Exactly, Nikki G. She don't have to say shit. Look at her. Look how she looks. And this bitch ain't even 40, you guys. She ain't even 40 years old. And look how rough. I said she was bald headed. The bitch argued with me, saying she wasn't bald headed. Well, to me, that little ponytail don't look like your hair is long. And why would you wear a puff ponytail at 39 motherfucking years old? Why haven't you went, if your mom spent $300 on a hairdo, she can't help you get a decent flat iron, wash and press, nothing to your ugly ass? You can't get a decent hairdo to save your motherfucking life. You think that one ponytail, and that's why I don't like arguing with bootsy ass bitches. I don't like arguing with a bitch that wear one ponytail and think her hair is whips. Like her sense of valuing what's nice and what's not is not on my motherfucking level. It's not on my children motherfucking level. My grandchildren, my grandbaby go to get her hair done at professional hair braiders. Multiple, a couple of $100 investing in her beauty. I don't like these cheap bitches that don't know about going to get themselves polished. Like, Spotty Dotty ain't been polished in so motherfucking long. These bitches say, go get your nails done. Bitch, you go get your nails done, bitch. Don't worry about me. I'm girly girl. I'm gonna do it. This is what the fuck I do. I like to look pretty. I like to wear dainty clothes and dresses and pretty stuff all the time. Like, bitch, I can't argue with these hoes that think that bald head ponytail is attractive. It's not. It's ugly. If it's true that she passed out at the light and the police pulled up, they have the right to take her blood sample again. She never tells the whole story. Exactly, Tony Clark. Exactly, Tony. And she's not. Bumpy Johnson is a motherfucking liar. Barnyard Betty is a motherfucking liar. Spotty Dotty. Big CC, old decrepit ass. They all got that in common. motherfucking liars. Hey, is it how you say it? Z Michelle? Everyone, please look up Jovan McGee, young 21 truck driver killed in North Carolina. And why are we looking him up, Z Michelle? Why are we looking up Jovan McGee? That was killed in North Carolina. Was that the young black boy? Later, Melissa B. Hey, Rita Brad. Have a blessed day. The rest of your evening, Ross and squad. I'm glad you came on live. Such a fresh vibe. Forever blessings for the entire chat. Thank you, Melissa. Have a good day, baby. Not crash dummy. Mooka crash dummy. Did she tell the boys, daddy, not to eat his snacks? What? Did she tell the boys' daddy not to eat his snacks? I don't know. Spotty Dotty wants to be you so bad, Mocha. But I cannot be, listen, it's only one chopping it up with Roz. When the bitch went to title her video, hey y'all, I said, this bitch really want to knock me out the box and become who I am. I'm still showing up being me. The bitch cannot get my swag if she motherfucking wanted to. She cannot live my beautiful lifestyle if listen, the bitch called me about IHS. Now IHS is so simple. If you need somebody to come in to help you for whatever the case may be, it's a program that you can apply for and they will give somebody, whoever you pick, the time to come in. They'll pay that person to help you. This bitch called me, and I'm just like, you've been on dialysis way longer than me. And if it's certain things that you can do for yourself, like when I got sick, it was certain things like going up and down the stairs to wash, standing in the kitchen, putting on a full course meal. This is how Davion has begun, cooking more dishes, right? Certain things I needed help with, they helped that person come help me, right? A lot of cleaning, never a shower or wiping my ass because I haven't lost the ability to do that. But this bitch can't be me because she don't have the smarts, Mocha. She's not smart. See, I'm smart. I'm quick on the response. I listen. I could talk to the best, and I could fit in with the worst. I don't take things personal. This is how I could bag up from certain things and not let things affect me. This is why I could cuss these bitches out and never be touched because I don't give a fuck about what these bitches are saying. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. Fuck your opinion. You don't know me, bitch. And if you came out here and showed any type of proof, that's the only thing that I would want to see. I'm only into factualities. But that bitch, she do try to duplicate me. But duplication or trying to be me, look, I'm flattered. She can keep trying, but she'll never be me. A light bulb moment. Her mother moved in to get that check to help care for her. Possibly, Mooka. Possibly. You know what I'm saying? She probably did. Sabrina say, hey, Sabrina. She probably did. Love Chop say 100. Bless Destiny say, Ross, you got it in today, boo. We chopped up Bumpy Johnson, Spotty Dotty, BYB, Piece of Face today, all in one live. And I absolutely love it. Great live, boo. Thank you, Bless Destiny. Because I could tag them hoes in a circle. I could tag them hoes one by one. Aries for Life say that's why her mother probably stayed there with her so she could get the check. Exactly. Them broke hoes figured it out, right? So the mama, she got foreclosures, evictions. The mother wasn't stable, but she showed you what? My kids have never been evicted. My kids have never scrambled for a place to motherfucking live. We ain't never had to sleep on nobody's motherfucking couch. But her homeless ass mama was the best mama. Girl, bye. Her mama not even on my level. Both them bitches want an autograph from me. Should I send them bitches an autograph? Special K say yes, Riri. He had that glow in the dark mask. Oh wow. I am Zaba say Spotty said she don't need makeup. I beg the difference. Exactly, I am Zay. If she too lazy to do it, she sure can benefit and try to cover up. But I know legions from the ABCs. They probably hard to cover. Let me see. I am Zay Say Ray Mary. Spotty Dotty look bad. Katina Whitaker. That's not a diss. That's the reality of this bitch. She looks bad. That's why I say she got big kahunas to come out here and talk about somebody ugly. I don't care if a person is ugly. They not ugly as her. They're not ugly as she is. Like, please. Roz, I'm being rude to my company. Told her, please hold on. I'm coming. Okay, Gwen. Well, listen, y'all. Y'all know it's a special. Ray say hi, Zay. It's Riri say, it's Justin, the guy that won the Halloween. Okay, I didn't know who it was. I deleted him. I showed my 31-year-old a picture of Spotty. Picture I won't repeat what he said. Exactly. Like, is that some type of monster? Is this did you make this shit up? Like, please, she's a mess. I seen her in person. I'm glad I didn't purchase anything from her. She was looking real nasty. Oh, Joanne, so you went to the event? So you went to that nasty event. So McDaniel said, "Ooh wee, hello, I'm late, but I will catch the replay." And this is a long replay, y'all. Hey, Karen Willer, how you doing, baby? We've been on here for 2 hours. So y'all know I do about an hour. This is something new for me, but like I said, I got a lot of time on my hands. So I just said that I will come and vibe out with you guys and just have an amazing conversation. I ragtag all them bitches because it's easy. When you a piss poor ass bitch, I don't have to think it's hard to dish your dog walk ya, slide ya, belly flop ya, fly a bitch. Any way I want to tag a hoe, I can, because these disgusting ass bitches, for some reason, thought that they could step to a woman like me. You cannot step with me. I will make you feel bad at every motherfucking junction, looking right, left, back, side to side. You gonna be like, damn, why Ross say that about me? Because bitch, it's what I think about you. It's the reality of it all. I'm finna go try to find that video of Bumpy Johnson. I'm finna see what my daughter has a taste for. But I will probably come back later. I'll definitely be in the bushes. I don't know who's going live, but I hope you guys have an amazing, beautiful Sunday. Riri, if you're resting, baby, rest. For my sisters that are dealing with health issues, don't worry, pray, and reach out to me if you want me to cover any topics. I will be honored to give you guys understanding. And I'm a scary person too, so if I'm dealing with things head on, then so can you. If I could do it, you could do it. And I heard Zay say it the other day, if Roz could do it, I could do it, and you goddamn right, because I am normal. I made of flesh and blood. And if I can deal with things head on, so can you guys. I love you guys to the moon and back. I enjoyed this live. It was so satisfying to me. I will see you guys later if God say the same. Let's pray for each other. Let's love each other, and let's rock out. I don't know who's live, but I pray that you guys support their channel, whether it's in the safe zone or whoever. Let's go support our fellow right side. Let's go support our right side channels. I love you guys. Have an amazing day on purpose. I'll see you guys later. The crank caller is calling me. Okay. Love you, Rod Squad. Bye. Love you guys.